Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Ultima 7 The Black Gate. In our last episode, we did some gambling and a little bit of save scumming to go ahead and build up a nest egg of 1,500 gold. So now it's time to go spend this gold on some training. So we're going to go get back in our boat, our awesome vessel. We may buy more boats, but I kind of like this boat. It served us well. Well, of course the gangplank is blocked. People are standing on it. Stop standing on the gangplank. There we go. Alright, we're going to hop into our boat here. Whoever is still standing, sit down. Thank you. And we're going to head south from Buccaneer's Den. We're going to leave the safe and cove here. Oh, it's getting to be dark. It's going to be dangerous. We're going to be out on the water in the dark. Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it. We're going to pass this little island here on our side. We're going to hit another island here. I want to try and get landed here in at Serpent's Hold before it gets too dark. It'll be dangerously dark. We should be coming across. There's the hold itself. There's the dock for the hold. That's what I was looking for. Let's see if we can't get lined up here. Oh! That's not what we wanted. One more, I think. I think that should do her. Yes! Alright. We have arrived at the Serpent Hold docks. Let's go ahead and de-zoomify everything. There we are. Or de-out-zoomify. However you want to state it. Get back to our normal look. So what time is it right now? It's only 7:25. So we're going to head down here, and according to my map of Serpent's Hold, we are going to head right to this house right here. It's called Menion. And Menion is the trainer that we want to use for our party. Oh, it's getting dark out. Hopefully he doesn't mind some... Are we being attacked by wolves? We are! I didn't realize we were being attacked. Woo! Didn't even realize that was happening. Oh, we gotta watch out for wolves in the future. That could be dangerous. Alright, there's the hold itself. This should be Menion's. Ah, look at the swords here. All kinds of cool stuff. What are these? What are these? Decorative sword. Ah. Menion is not here at this time. There's a book called Veteran's Guide to Weapons and Armor. Here's a list for easy comparison of various weapons and their effects on opponents. We've already seen this. And we know that our two-handed sword does 11 damage. And it's kind of like the best when it comes to just straight up hitting people. Chain armor does 2. What's plate armor give us? So 3, 4. So plate really does give you a pretty good set. Magic axe, magic bow, magic sword, glass sword, of course, breaks. Magic armor, yeah, we want to get magic armor across the board. And of course, we have things like the fire sword. Ooh, there's a black rock sword. Now I know what that means. There's a black rock sword. I didn't realize what that was earlier. Well, this guy's not home. That doesn't help us. Ah! YOLO's South. Remember they were opening up a shop down here? There appears to be no one here at the shop. I do like your decorations, though. YOLO, you do set up a fine set of decorations. I guess we're going to have to wait for daytime. Let's go ahead and get out our pack here. It is... it's close enough to 8 o'clock. So let's rest for 12 hours. I said, let's rest for 12 hours. Who is hungry? Who dares be hungry? Jaina. Alright. I want to rest for 12 total hours. Ah! We didn't get any weird talking from the Guardians, so that's always nice. Alright. So here's YOLO's south with one guy in it, but where's the guy who's supposed to be here? Where's the man who runs this shop? Hey, there's a chest here. Nothing useful in it. What color is thy blade? By Minion. The first step in effective sword forging is to fill a crucible with metal. Then, with the bellows, the fire should be made extremely hot. When the flame no longer continues to grow in its glow, set the crucible on the fire to melt the metal. Afterwards, pour the molten metal into the blade mold. Let it cool. Be warned, the crucible is at an extremely high temperature. Lift the cooled blade from the mold, again heat up the fire and set the blade within. Be careful not to let it lose its shape though. Just set it in there long enough for the blade to become malleable. When it is ready, finish shaping it on the anvil with a hammer. When thou hast formed a blade of the desired shape, use the quenching barrel to cool the metal. It will harden quickly. So make sure the blade is as sharp as thou dost want it to be. All that thou is left to do now is to put the pommel over the tang. It takes some doing to make a fine sturdy sword, but the finished weapon is well worth it. Well, that's handy. To the death! This book is an in-depth manual of the fighting styles prevalent in Britannia. The author distinguishes between contemporary and historical styles and comments on the value of each, because we've read that book before. Look, all this is very useful. Ah, here's the guy. Here's our guy we're looking for over here making swords. The large, muscle-bound man smiles pleasantly at you. What's your name? I am Minion, my lord. He shakes your hand. What's your job? I am a trainer. I help warriors become bigger and stronger and better fighters. I also forge swords to match the strength in my students' arms. Ooh, what kind of swords can you forge? Dost thou wish to make a sword? I can help thee with that when I am at work. Ah. Students. I have taught many a warrior how to use his or her force against an opponent. What do you mean by force? Yes, my lord. The key to effective fighting is striking hard and accurately at one's foes. All right. With accuracy, needless to say, some targets on an individual are better than others. 'Tis always best to hit something that will either seriously incapacitate one's foe or create enough pain to distract him. And when you hit them hard, physical strength permits the attacker a better chance of penetrating the other fighter's armor. Obviously, in a lethal combat, that is an important objective. How about training? Perhaps this would be more appropriate a topic when I am at work. Okay. Always match strength at will. Are you not at work? I mean, what are you doing? I mean, you're making a sword right now in front of me. You've picked up the sword, and now you're beating the sword on the anvil. And now you're going to quench it. Like you are at work. You are here at work. We're watching you work. Greetings, my lord. I am a trainer. Okay, tell me about training. Perhaps this would be more... You are at work. Maybe it's just too early in the day. Maybe that's the problem. It's 8:29. Let's we'll let it go a little bit of time. Maybe we'll talk to this guy over here in YOLO's bows. Maybe it has to be like 9 o'clock or something. Stop moving, bro. Oh, stop moving. You see a man who, despite being blind, quickly acknowledges you. I am Jordan, Sir Jordan, and thou art the Avatar. He laughs. Yes, of course thou art. 'Tis true, Sir Jordan, he is the Avatar. Jordan smiles. I see. And who wouldst thou be? Shamino? No, he points to Shamino. He is. I am YOLO. Of course, he says patronizingly. How can I not recognize the great YOLO? What's your name? As I told thee, my name is Sir Jordan. What's your job? I sell bows and crossbows here at YOLO's South. YOLO's South? The original branch is in Britain, but I do find business here in the hold. Tell me about the hold. Servants hold, my lord. I have sold many quality bows to the knights here. What about the original branch? The great archer himself, Yellow, started that branch more than 200 years ago. Well, that's good. I thank thee for thy compliment. 'Twould mean more wert thou YOLO. Listen here, rogue, I truly am. Yes, yes, I know. Thou really art YOLO, and I am Lord British. Alright, what kind of knights? There are many who live within the walls of the hold. Sir Denton, the bartender at the Hollow Dock, knows them all. Sell. Weapons or missiles? Weapons. What does thou wish to buy? We can buy a we can buy a magic bow here. Okay, cool. So we can buy a magic bow if we want to at some point. That is handy to know. You dummies. Good job. Man, it took so long, we've killed the music. Wish we had a musical instrument with us. Is it 9? It's 8:41. Oh. Oh, time needs to pass more quickly. Let's rest for an hour. I want to rest for 1 hour. I will make it 2.
Yes, my friend.
Oh, shut up, Guardian.
And heal, so that you are strong and able to face the perils before you.
You do not.
Pleasant dream.
You do not impress me with your talking. All right, are you at work now, sir? Can you train? I will train thee for 45 gold. Wilt thou pay this? Oh yes. And then who shall train? So who does are we going to train here? So he takes 3. Oh, everybody's hungry. Whoops. We need to feed the people. We've been sleeping too much. Oh my goodness. Spark. Oh, I must be eating all the apples. Remember, we picked up all those apples, and those just are not very good. Oh my goodness, our food rations. Well, now that we have money, we can pick up better food. So that's the upside to this. Oh man, 21. Do we not have any food left? After all that? Spark's out of food. Shamino, we still got some. We still have a little food. Okay, we still have quite a bit of food. But yeah, like we could drop these cheeses that take up just weight and aren't as good as, say, the ham or the mutton. So we've got some options here. But yeah, it was all the apples that we ended up eating. Alright, so we need to train YOLO twice. We need to train Spark 5 times. Sentry twice. Shamino twice. Jaina once. Alright, so everyone but Dupre. So we're going to start out with twice on YOLO, 5 times on Spark. So job, train, yes. I want you to train YOLO. Alright, he begins with a short but extensive weight training program, followed by a sparring match with heavy weaponry. Shortly, YOLO begins to feel stronger, and better able to utilize that strength in battle. So, YOLO, 20 strength, 20 hit points, 20 combat, and able to carry up to 40 pounds. That's good. So, let's get YOLO going again here. Stop with the moving. You're gonna make me angry, guy. Alright. We need to train. Yes. Spark 5 times. Train. Yes. So that was 1, 2, Train. Yes. Spark. Number 3. Train. Yes. Spark. Number 4. And train. Yes. Spark. Number 5. So, with that... Hey, YOLO can still be trained. Huh, we gotta train YOLO again. Spark now has 24 strength. He can now carry millions of pounds. And now we can put... I was worried that we wouldn't be able to have him carry ammo much longer because it weighs so much. But now he'll be able to carry the ammo and the food and everything else. In fact, we can give him a whole extra bag of food right here. That'll help. That'll help a lot. Alright, YOLO needs to trade again. Job, train, yes, YOLO. Alright, YOLO at 22 strength. Look at this man. The burly man. Not as strong as young Spark. Sentry has 2 trainings to do, and then Shamino 2. So Sentry 2, Shamino 2. So job, train, yes. Sentry, train, yes. Sentry, train, yes. Shamino, train, yes. Shamino, and then YOLO has 1. Train, yes. Jaina, I mean. And I think that should be everyone for training. There should be nobody with any points left. Nope. And then, of course, Dupre just joined us. But now... So, the Avatar, of course, we didn't train. He can't carry very much. Just really the spell books. Some items, but he's not going to be carrying any much anyways. YOLO can carry 44. 48 for a little buddy here. 44 for big buddy here. 44 for Shamino. 30 for Jaina. Oh, she must be... Yeah, she only has a 15 strength. Man, that's terrible. Jaina, you're terrible. Not really. And of course, Dupre already has a huge strength, so he'll be pretty rough and tumble when we get him leveled up a bit more. Alright, so next, let's do a save here. Now let's see how much money we have left. YOLO, how much cash we got? Still 1,000 gold, so that's not bad. What we should probably do is let's find out about forging a sword. Dost thou wish to make a sword? Yes. He smiles. I'd be very happy to show thee the steps necessary to create a very fine blade. He quickly jots down a few things on a scroll and turns to give it to you. May thy blade be sturdy and sharp. Okay. May the strength of thine arms always match the strength of thy will. So what did we just get here? First, thou needs to fill a crucible with metal. Then, using the bellows... Okay, we already read this. So, at some point, we'll probably have to make our own weapon. Let's put this in our bag of stuff here. I think it's time, now that we've trained, for us to head back to Britain. And from there... What did he just say? I don't know what he just said. Didn't even tell. Oh, wow. Look at that ship. That's a cool looking ship. What's in its hold? All kinds of stuff. Plates and booze and knives and swords. Where is this ship going? Bellows? Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess we can make our own weapon. Maybe back at, what's-his-face is at Spark's dad's old shop, we can make a new sword. But for now, we're going to head back to Britain. Let me get my map ready to go here so we don't get completely lost. We'll be able to use Buck's Den as a... Oh, we're being attacked by wolves! Take it, jerks! They don't even give us anything when they die. Woo! Alright. So, save our game here. I think 1,000 gold is okay for right now. Ah! Did Jaina just die? Or is she... What's going on here? Jaina just died. Hold on a minute. There. That was stupid. We didn't need to have Jaina dead just because that thing snuck up on us because we couldn't see it. So, go ahead and save our game here again. Let's go ahead and zoom out. That's not what I want. Super Eagle? I don't remember what we keep choosing. Hold on. Point. I want scale 2x. That's it. Woo! Hard to remember everything. Alright, everybody on the ship. Everybody on. There we go. Find your seats, crew! There we are. And so the nice thing is, it should be fairly easy for us to get where we want to go from here. North? Northish? Nope. Having a bit of a problem. Need to go a different direction. We need to go out this way first. Oh, we are not the best at piloting the boat. Alright, so we're going to go north. What's this? I can't talk to these guys. We can fight them, though. Wait, what? No. What's happening? Oh, you can just walk between them. Okay. These pirates have anything? Why do the pirates have so many daggers? Like, that just doesn't make sense. Why would you have 1,000,000 daggers on you? Stupid pirates. Don't even know what you're doing. Alright, back on our ship. Oh no. Oh no. It's all very confusing. I want my ship, not their ship. Woo! Well, we did some naval combat. I mean, that was pretty cool. We found the pirates in a ship and killed them. Because, you know, that's the way to go about it if you're the Avatar. 99 south, 48 east. We are still way south. Oh! Here we go. We're looking for 0 south. would be the plan, would be the goal. To get to Britain. 60 south. Okay. How about now? 30 south. So this has got to be in our way here. Where are we? What have we done? Oh, yeah, it is 30 south. The British docks should be over this way. Somewhere. Ah, there we go. The British docks. There we go. Hopefully. Alright, we have made it to Britain. We'll save in this pause spot. Because why not? Alright. Video options. Back to point times 4. Alright. We have now arrived back in Britain. We have 2 things we need to do. 1, let's go get all these gold nuggets and gold bars that we're carrying converted. So that means we'll have to head off to the mint. Should be right up here to the north. There we go. Hey, lady. Exchange. Yep. Exchange line gold nuggets and bars. We'll give thee 10 gold coins. We know the drill. 360 gold coins. Thank you. Alright. So that's a lot of gold. We need to figure out some gold and some food stuff going on here. So Jaina has a bag. We need to buy a bag for him and a bag for... Why are you holding this in your... we need to buy a bag for Dupre. Because here's the plan. The plan is that we need to organize our stuff. What is humming? Did you hear that? Something magical and powerful is nearby. Oh, it's the horn. That's right, the silver horn's in that building. Now I remember. So what do we have? Is this the... Got lost. There we go. It's going to be... The shop should be over here. There's the apothecary. Here's the provisioner. Alright. So let's buy... What can I do thee for my lord? I want to buy some stuff. I wish to buy a backpack, a bag. Yes. And I want to buy another bag. Yes. I want to buy another bag. Yes. And I want to buy one more bag. Yes. Alright. Oh, one more bag, actually. Yes. Alright, so we can't carry any more bags. So, that means we can do a little bit of our inventory and figure this out. You can tell by the way I've littered the street here. This is where we do all of our inventory arranging. Alright. Inventories galore. So, Dupre... We're going to move all the food into this bag Dupre has here. Come on, all this food. This is the excitement of this game. Most of the time. Alright. So, We have moved all this food into Dupre's bag. Jaina, are you carrying any food? No? No, you have the muskets. And no, you have an empty bag there. Okay. Next up, Shamino. Are you carrying any food? Yes. You have all kinds of food. Put this into this bag. All of this into this bag. We're basically going to put food bags on everybody. On a couple of our characters and just have them carry food in just the bag on their shoulder so that we can use the bags in their inventory for other things. Because this is just insane. Look at this nonsense. Alright, so that is Dupre's bag full of food. Dupre has a food bag on his shoulder. Jaina. Do we fill Jaina up? She can't carry as much. But Shamino can carry a ton. So Shamino's other bag right here, this is going to become another food bag. So let's start moving stuff to it. Again, we're just trying to free up our main bags from the need to carry all this food in them. What is that? Oh, fish and chips. We still haven't eaten that. We picked that up like episode 5. Holy moly. That's been around for a while. It's probably gone stale. Alright, so in Shamino's bag, we got all these torches. Alright. So we're good there. What is Sentry carrying? Are you carrying any food? No food? What are these starburst things? The starburst item. I still have no idea what this thing is. Is it a gem? I mean, I have no idea. I'm actually going to look this up right now to find out what this is. Starburst. It is a throwing star. Let's see. A backup throwing missile weapons. So, okay, cool. Alright, so it is a like a throwing star, basically. So it's a bunch of weight I don't really need, because I don't really care. So we may drop these off somewhere or sell them, I'm not sure. But other than that, no food here in Sentry's bags. Alright. Kid, I know you're carrying food. I know you have a ton of food. Or you should, at least. No! A shortage of food. YOLO! What do you got? Any food? Nope. Random gold. And our potion supply. And Grug, how about you? Just some money. Move that for a minute. Our bag of important stuff. The bag of important things. And the reagents and spells in the virtue stones. This is all that Grug has on him. Which is all we want him to have on him. I mean, really. So that's actually good. Grug looks to be good. So I think what that means, we need to buy some food, because we're running kind of low. Shamino and Dupre. Shamino, Dupre, and do we use Jaina for this? I love how these guns, I'm just holding on to them. I think we do. We'll use, so these are our food people. So that means Sentry. We need to get this money figured out. Sentry is going to be the money man. So we're going to start putting our gold in this bag on his shoulder. I know inventory management is everyone's favorite. We're going to keep this bag of scrolls that we have, all of our deeds and everything else. They're pretty light. So that's going to stay in that bag. This bag, I'm going to figure out what to do with those starbursty things. It might just be another gold bag. So YOLO is carrying a bunch of our gold, I do believe. So let's get all of this moved over here. There we go. What is this? Let's receive payment. That is an important scroll. That goes to Sentry. Otherwise, hold on to that item. Anything else in here? No. Okay. I feel like that's 500 gold. I think we should have way more than that. I feel like there must be gold hiding somewhere. Probably... Yep, there it is. There's the gold. It was in the key bag. Alright, so... There we go. So Sentry's bag is cleared up. Just the important stuff. Just the gold. How much gold do we have? 1,414. There's got to be gold somewhere else. Aha! What am I doing? Don't take his pants off. That's not the intention. Yeah. All the gold to Sentry. There we go. Any gold in here? No. Alright, that makes sense. Here. Hold on to that fishing pole. We might need it later. So if that's where all our gold is over in Sentry's pouch, which we're now sure of, right? No gold hanging out where it doesn't belong. Nope. How much does this dagger weigh? Doesn't weigh that much. Alright. That looks good, actually. Let's get rid of this. Don't need this weapon. She's just going to stand in the back and shoot her bird at people. Man, we have these two daggers. I really kind of want to get somebody dual-wielding daggers, but that's okay. Alright, so we've cleared up a lot of space to carry items. So that will really, really help. So next we need to buy a little bit more food, which I think we should be able to come down here to the farmer's market, which we robbed a long time ago. Hello there, my lord. Your job. I want to buy meats. Buy. Yes. I want to buy mutton for 3 gold. Yes. I want to buy 20. And I'm going to buy 20 more mutton. Alright. No. Goodbye. Alright, let's check this out. I know the inventory, we're going on 40 minutes of just really doing nothing but messing around with the inventory. I get it. But it has to be done. This bag is full, right? Yep. Might buy even more food at this rate. If we can carry it, we'll take it. Alright, YOLO probably has some in another sack somewhere. Yep, there we go. Okay. Back down to 29. Are you carrying food anywhere else? Are you hiding food somewhere, YOLO? No. Alright. Pretty much empty. Empty. That looks good. Shamino. You can probably carry one more set of mutton. So let's do that. Let's buy one more set of 20 to give to Shamino. More mutton. Yes. 20. There we go. So there should be 20 here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so we are restocked on food. We're stocked up on gold. These starburst things I really don't need, so this is just weight. We're going to put them... we'll put them in our ship's hold, actually, is what we'll do with them. We haven't really been using the ship's hold to store anything, but we'll go ahead and do that. So, come down here. Open up our ship's hold. We'll put them in... That's full of food. We'll just put them in here. Here we go. Because this is just going to free up so much weight for him. There we go. So that leaves us enough weight open on Sentry to carry more gold when it comes up and we start getting more gold. So that takes care of that. Well, folks, that is all of our inventory management done again for a while. We're good to continue on. We're stuck on something. What is Grug stuck on? There we go. Woo! Thought we were going to be stuck forever. That would be awful. So, folks, that means that it is time for us to head back to the Fellowship and see if Abraham and Elizabeth are here in Britain, where we have tracked them back to, now that we are trained up and ready to go. So, we'll be doing that in the next episode of Gaming with Grug. Until then, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we hope to see you soon.